Tentacool and Tentacruel. Ash, Misty, Brock, Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle continue their journey along the coastal route towards Cerulean City, navigating rocky shores, tidal pools, and sandy beaches. The episode opens with a bright, sunlit morning, waves lapping against the rocks, and seagulls circling overhead. Misty, as always, is cautious near the water, commenting on slippery surfaces and hidden hazards, while Brock observes the coastal ecosystem, noting the behaviors of the wild Pokémon inhabiting the area. Ash is eager and curious, scanning the waters and shoreline for potential Pokémon encounters, showing his continual enthusiasm for discovery and growth. Pikachu walks alongside him, tail flicking, alert to the presence of both wild Pokémon and environmental changes. As the group progresses, Ash notices unusual activity in the water. Tentacool are surfacing in large numbers, forming an unexpected and dense congregation along the coast. Brock explains that Tentacool, a jellyfish-like water/poison-type Pokémon, often appear in swarms during certain seasons, affecting local marine and coastal environments. Misty observes patterns in their movements, recognizing them as both a natural phenomenon and a potential hazard. The episode emphasizes that Pokémon ecology and seasonal behaviors must be understood by trainers, reinforcing the importance of observation, research, and adaptability. The swarming Tentacool begin to threaten nearby fishermen and small boats, accidentally colliding with vessels and creating navigational hazards. Ash quickly realizes that without intervention, the swarms could cause significant harm. The group mobilizes. Pikachu uses small, precise thunder shocks to guide some Tentacool away from boats, while Bulbasaur and Charmander coordinate to create controlled distractions on land, drawing attention away from the more vulnerable areas. Misty employs Stereo to gently herd Tentacool swarms back toward deeper waters. Brock monitors the situation, ensuring no Pokémon or humans are harmed, emphasizing that ethical responsibility is as important as problem-solving. Amid this natural disturbance, Team Rocket appears once again, intent on capturing Tentacool for profit. Jessie, James, and Meowth employ their usual overly complex schemes, using nets, underwater devices, and mechanical traps. However, the swarm behaves unpredictably, attacking indiscriminately and creating chaos that quickly overwhelms Team Rocket. Pikachu and Ash's team use coordinated attacks and strategy to protect both humans and Pokémon, emphasizing teamwork, situational awareness, and the importance of adapting to unpredictable circumstances. Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur each use abilities in tandem, creating diversions and guiding Tentacool safely, showcasing growth in both the Pokémon and their trainers' leadership skills. The climax occurs when a massive Tentacruel emerges from the deeper waters, drawn by the disturbances in its territory. Tentacruel, a much larger and more powerful water/poison-type Pokémon, represents a significant escalation in both threat and environmental challenge. Pikachu initially hesitates, but Ash quickly analyzes the situation, recognizing that aggression must be carefully measured. The team coordinates. Bulbasaur and Charmander distract Tentacruel's tentacles while Pikachu delivers calculated electric attacks, and Misty uses Stereo to redirect Tentacool swarms to minimize harm. Brock ensures that the group maintains focus, prioritizing ethical solutions and safety over reckless confrontation. Team Rocket, attempting to take advantage of Tentacruel's appearance, is caught in the resulting chaos. Their mechanical devices fail and Pikachu, using a massive but controlled thunderbolt attack, sends them blasting off in the air, reinforcing the recurring theme that teamwork, strategy, and adaptability surpass brute force and overconfidence. The encounter also teaches Ash and viewers that environmental hazards and large wild Pokémon require patience, careful observation, and respect. Victory is achieved not through domination but through coordination, intelligence, and ethical decision-making. After the encounter, the Tentacool swarm disperses naturally, and Tentacruel returns to deeper waters, unharmed. Ash, Misty, Brock, and the Pokémon reflect on the lessons of the day: observation, strategy, ethical treatment of Pokémon, and coordination between humans and Pokémon are essential in handling complex, unpredictable situations. Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle demonstrate growth in responsiveness and trust, while Misty and Brock continue to reinforce strategy, safety, and moral responsibility. The episode concludes with the group walking along a calm shoreline at sunset, waves gently lapping at their feet. Ash reflects that mastery as a Pokémon trainer is about understanding, cooperation, and ethical decision-making as much as about winning battles or earning badges. Misty acknowledges the importance of analyzing behavior and environment, Brock praises coordinated strategy and ethical problem-solving, and Pikachu and the other Pokémon rest confidently, signaling increased trust and mutual respect. Tentacool and Tentacruel emphasizes critical lessons, understanding Pokémon behavior and ecology, adapting strategy to dynamic environmental challenges, teamwork and coordination between trainers and Pokémon, and prioritizing ethical treatment and safety over recklessness. Ash's journey continues to highlight growth in leadership, observation, empathy, and strategic thinking, demonstrating that a Pokémon Master develops through experience, understanding, and cooperation, rather than relying solely on combat victories.